you. Testing, testing. Testing, testing. Sounds good. Alright.
Meantime, maybe you can see if anybody needs help.
You find anything?
Alright. Welcome to Dead Island 3. We are
Please.
on an island and we are not dead. Okay, I have a stick. How do I play this again? Oh, that's my flashlight. Okay, that's my map. How do I open my inventory? Oh, I dropped that. Pick up. Inventory, up on the D-pad. Okay. We got our new stick. We've got... Yeah. Alright, what is this? Oh, what the heck? What's going on here? Oh, she's sick. I guess. Energy drink.
What's
Open
in
this.
here?
Take this. I forgot how floaty this game feels. Oh, guess we're leaving. Oh, right, we're here. Do you have anything for us? Nope. Oh, I keep doing that by accident. How do I... Okay, there we go. Weapon wheel. Alright, I think our goal is to find someone named Maggie. Get 2 food cans for Ned. Or we could do... Main quest, side quest. Find Maggie. Let's do that one.
You find anything?
Nope, didn't find anything. Wait, do I have a... Is there like a... Okay, never mind. Bring Mike's paramedic. I guess we'll go here. I don't remember.
You're done.
That works. I have no idea if I'm going the right way. Oh. Needs our help. Wait, what? I'm leaving the playable area. That was weird. Hello?
We were driving to the lifeguard tower when something jumped in front of the car.
John lost control and we crashed. He's still there, trapped inside the car. You have to help me get him out, please.
Sure.
Yes. Oh, thank you. Quickly, over here.
Okay.
Get over here!
Get over here.
Please hurry!
Protect the weavers. From what? Oh, hello.
Please be careful. Please hurry!
Interesting. There you go. You can get out now, right? Yeah, there you go.
Oh, thank goodness. John, you're gonna be okay. Here, take what you need out of the trunk. Whatever you want.
Okay. Crowbar, medium medkit. Okay. I don't know. My stick's pretty good. Is that it? Okay, I guess we did it. Nice, short, sweet little quest.
Let me go!
Alright, let me... okay. Find Maggie. Details. Stephen asked you to find Maggie and the others who followed James. That doesn't tell me anything. Bring the necklace to Janine. Let's do that one. That clearly is not the right way. Okay, I can heal with circle. Interesting. is this place? Okay. It says there's a workbench. But is it inside? How do I get inside? It's really weird. Maybe there's like a quest I have to do. Yeah, I don't know what that symbol means. No idea. Hey, it's Joey. Hello, Joey. I didn't think you'd make it. Okay. What are we doing here? There's some boxes over there. Jump over here. Can I go in any of these buildings? What? Why can I climb that? Okay. Very specific. Joey says I'll be here for about an hour. Alright. Sweet. Let's see if we can beat the game in under an hour. We're returning a necklace to some lady who lost a necklace, because clearly a necklace is the most important thing in an apocalypse. How's that? Yeah, take that. Ha ha ha. I have a stick. I can't drive that car for some reason. Nice. Nice.
Get this demon off me!
Deadly baseball bat. Nice. Okay. Okay. I'll take it. What is this? A shovel? Requires lockpick skill. What? What is that? A juice pack. Why would I need a juice pack? Very odd. $707. Holy crap. I'll take the alcohol. I'm hoping we find a gun soon. That would be good.
Bastard!
Joey says, hit her head 10 more times. Give me all the money. I mean, I get experience for hitting things, regardless of them being dead or alive, so. Or undead or dead. There's no reason not to hit something. That guy would have gotten up, I think. Joey asks, if you were in a zombie time, would you end someone you loved if they were bitten but hadn't turned yet? That's a very good question. I think it would depend on the person. And it would also depend on that person's desires. Like if they were like, oh no, I'm gonna turn into a zombie, please shoot me. And I guess maybe I would hit them with a gun bullet. Okay. So, guys. Ah! Leave me alone! What the heck? Why are you so strong? Take that. Like, I think I've already been in a simulated, I mean, it is a video game, so it's not really a real situation, but I've been in a situation that was pretty emotionally similar in a video game, because, I mean, the Telltale Walking Dead games make you sort of care for the characters. I wouldn't say as much as you would for a family member, but they give you a sense of what would you do in that situation. You're trying to act genuinely. Of course, I don't want to spoil the end of the Walking Dead games, but there is one scene, and I was watching someone else play it, and they made a decision that made me cringe, but they did it like effortlessly. So, in a sense, I think there's a degree to which it's difficult to do something. It's difficult to do something even though you know it's right, and I feel like that would be my response. I would know generally that it would be good to do it in certain circumstances, but I would still have difficulty carrying it out. That's what I would answer. Because again, it really depends on the person, whether or not they would become a strong zombie, or whether or not I believed that there would eventually be a cure.
Maybe there's something useful.
If I believed there was a cure, even if their body was like decrepit or whatever, like if they mutated or turned gross or whatever, or started to decay, I'd probably even then wait for a cure, because even as gross as it sounds, like wounds like that, like infected wounds, can heal. So as long as I knew that they were still in there somewhere, I'd probably let them be a zombie and just hope that someone didn't find them or kill them. But again, I think oh, hello. It really does depend on what kind of virus, whether or not it's what kind of zombie it is, and also what kind of person I'm dealing with. If it was someone like Eco, for example, I would probably interesting. I don't know what I just thought. Because I feel like he would be a pretty dreadful, as in like really dangerous zombie. Because he's a relatively strong guy. Joey says, if you did that to someone, and then someone else called you a murderer, would you think that that was a fair assessment? Yeah, that's a really good question. That's a very good question. I think it would depend on the situation. If they saw me do it, and it looked like a very cold-blooded thing to do, like if they didn't have the full context. If they didn't have the full context and I shot a zombie, or shot a person who was going to become a zombie, then I would agree that they should have been part of the decision. Like, they should have been consulted about whether or not it was morally right. Because if they decided what you did was wrong, then I would have an enemy. But if they decided what you did was right, then I would have a friend. Yeah, Joey says, I don't know if the context would matter for some people. Yeah, I agree. Yeah, it's really... If it didn't matter for them, like they always thought it was wrong, I might just part ways with them. Because people of principle in a zombie apocalypse, people of principle who stick to their guts and stick to their instincts sometimes become morally, unbudging. Like they'll stick to their their feelings, regardless of the morality. So that would be a tough one. It would depend on each person, because if their principles were good, and aligned with mine, I think I would stick with them. But if they were antithetical to mine, I might be more careful around them.
Is yours whenever you need it.
And Joey agreed he'd be a dangerous zombie. Yeah, he would. He would be a brute. Alright, we are delivering a necklace. Those are really good questions, Joey. Very interesting thought process. And relevant, because it is a zombie game. So, thank you for the relevant discussion. And thank you for showing up, by the way. I was worried no one would show up. But now that you're here, I feel like it was
Maybe there's
worth
something
it.
in here.
Even if you don't get to stay forever. Where's the person I need to give the necklace to? You? You? Janine?
Yes, this is it. Oh, thank you so much. Here's the reward I promised.
It better be a gun.
Thank you.
A flimsy slicer. That sucks. That is dumb and bad. Okay, can I unlock this yet? Yes. Lockpick. Get all the locks. Yeah, that's the one I'm going to level up. Yeah. Level up all the locks so we can get all the things. Oh, can I have that, please? Why can I not pick that up? Oh, am I carrying... Let me sell some stuff. Joey says, I wonder if any of the psychology we've seen in games or shows is even accurate at all for a zombie apocalypse. I think sometimes. Some games feel real, to the point that my brain is convinced that they're realistic. Like I read them, or I think about them. Joey says, like, what if people acted totally opposite to how we expect? That's a very good question. Yeah, I'm not sure. There are definitely some games where I've been like, ooh, that's an interesting take on it. Like, a good example, it's not a perfect example because it's not really an apocalypse, but a lot of the evil within was just confusion. The characters are confused about what's going on, and they don't know how to deal with it. I liked that a lot. They were just like, how does this make sense? It's like, it feels like a dream, but it's real. That seems to me to be a relatively... I could see that happening to the majority of people. How do I sell stuff again? I think I go to this guy in here. But again, the evil within is not really... That's more of like a Silent Hill situation than like a real zombie situation. Oh, sorry it was so dark. Forgot I had a flashlight. People would report their neighbors as zombies. Yeah, they probably would.
This scourge came from outer space.
Alright. Does he have a gun? I would like to buy a gun. He doesn't have a gun. To the zombie gulag. I guess it depends on which country you're in. People diving knife. I will sell. How do I... Okay, how do I sort these by... I don't think there is a way to sort them. Yeah, okay, I'm gonna just sell rusty pipe. Yeah, I'll sell them based on their level. 6. Shovel, that sucks. Rusty pipe, that sucks. Battered broomstick, that sucks. Crowbar is pretty good. Machete, that's also pretty good. Diving knife, that's pretty good. But I don't like the knives, they're not very good. Oh yeah, isn't there a way to sell all of my... No, I think it automatically sells all your... That's kind of nice. When you get an item that's trash, it just sells it automatically. Flimsy homemade cleaver sounds bad, but it actually has good stats. Well, I'm not going to use it. I'm just going to sell it. Because I want more money so that I can upgrade my stuff. Okay, now we go upgrade our stick. Because this stick is really powerful, believe it or not. Repair, repair. Upgrade the baseball bat. Oh, I don't have enough. Okay. Yeah, look at that. That does almost as much as the really good stick, and if I level it up one more time, it does even more. Yeah, that's pretty good. It's purple. This one's yellow. I think yellow is better than purple. I honestly don't know. Okay. Quests. Let's see. Find Anne, Jennifer's sister. Let's see if that has a tracking thing. It does. Joey asks, have you seen John Wick 4 yet? I have not. I will not have enough money to go see it. Well, it's not that I don't have enough money. It's just that I spent most of my spending money on 3DS and eShop exclusives that I knew I wouldn't be able to get before the eShop closes down. So after payday this week, I'll be able to go see it. But yes, very sad. But I will probably go see it with my family, is my guess. Because I like how that I confused that door, whether or not it wanted to open or not. But yeah, I'll probably see it with people, which will be in a few weeks probably, because everyone will be around. Ooh, Joey says he rewatched 2 and 3 last night. Good job. Those are good. Yeah, which did you like 2 or 3 better? Or do you like them equally? Because they're both very good. Both all are valid answers. Okay. Oh, he's in my truck. Take that. Ha ha ha. 3 is my favorite. Yeah, that's I think I agree with that. But oddly enough, when I rewatched part 2 recently, I actually enjoyed it more than I did the first time, which is interesting. Typically, after I've seen a movie, I'm like, oh, okay, that was I was just in the moment watching it. Typically, I'm more critical, like as an editor's mind. I don't know why, but I get more critical the more I watch something. Unless it's something that I just vouch for permanently, like Indiana Jones. It's like, I almost refuse to be critical of something like that because of the nostalgia. But when I watched John Wick 2 the first time, I was kind of underwhelmed because I was confused by the plot. Mostly because I'm dumb. Not because the plot was actually confusing. And then I watched it again and I was like, oh, okay. I kind of get it. And also, I like the fight scenes a lot more because I was able to... Maybe I was just in a better state of mind. Like, I was just more clairvoyant.
Find anything?
What? Oh, this is the person that wants water.
Thank God. Thank you.
Yeah, no problem. Oh, I can keep giving her water for money? Sure.
Thank you.
We have to keep listening to her say thank you.
Oh, thank God.
What if the rest of the stream, it was just an hour of me giving her water?
Oh, thank God. Thank you.
That would be really boring.
My sister is lost. Oh, thank God. Thank you.
And I can make it a reality. This is my stream.
Oh, thank God. Thank you. Oh, thank God.
I hope some of my new viewers show up during this.
Oh, thank God.
Okay, I've already lost interest. Very funny, though. How much water do I actually have? Joey says, I made the observation that John wouldn't be slowed down at all by zombies at all. He already double taps with headshots. Yes, he does. Plus, he fights ninjas, so slow zombies would be easy mode. You are right. Gosh, can you imagine how amazing it would be if they made, like, a John Wick zombie, like, crossover multimedia experience game? It was, like, open world and you were John Wick, and you had all of his skills and you just fought zombies eternally. That would be amazing. Make it happen. I don't know who's responsible. Reggie from Nintendo. Make it happen, Reggie. Let's see. Life in the bag. What are we doing? Find Anne? Is this the person? Okay, this is Anne. Here we go.
Jenny. If you see her, tell her not to worry, because Teddy is with me, and he will protect me.
Oh, will he now? Tell Jennifer that now we're going all the way back to tell her that Anne is safe. What a ridiculous game.
Can't hurt to look.
This game is Fetch Quest Zombie Dreamland. I'm sure Reggie could do it somehow. Of one thing I'm sure, Reggie's body is ready. We know that. John Wick. Yeah, that's perfect. Great title for the game. John Wick kills every zombie. You could just call it John Wick kills everyone. Because theoretically he could be the last person alive without the zombie virus. That would be good. I've heard that you can do some pretty amazing things in Resident Evil 4. So I'm really looking forward to a few weeks from now when we play that. That'll be one of the second things that I get with my next paycheck. I will get a ticket for John Wick 4, and then I will also get what did I just say? I literally just lost my Resident Evil 4. John Wick 4 and Resident Evil 4. 2 4s. No wonder I was confused. Wow, that guy didn't get his head blown up, but like his neck is like beyond gone. Yeah, Resident Evil, I think it's gonna be great. Worth noting, Hidden Guest already has like we've played like what do you call it? We've played the original version of Resident Evil 4 just together, just for fun, because we've been playing the Resident Evil franchise just for the past few years or so. So he already has like the inside scoop on 4, and he loved it. So seeing Resident Evil 4 remake is going to be great because we'll be able to compare and talk about the game and how it's different, and it'll be fun. Did we ever finish that multiplayer one? No, we didn't. Yeah. Dude, that was so good. I think we were really close. We had like one more chapter, and it was like, yeah, that was Revelations 2. That was the one you were... I was playing as the flashlight and crowbar person, right? And you were playing as the person with guns, I think? That was great. Yeah, I still have it. So, it's not like we can't finish it someday, as long as we both keep existing. We'll have to make it happen. Ah. Incidentally, I have it on Nintendo Switch now, too, so... And it has split screen as well, so you don't even have to buy it. And I have it for PS4 split screen as well. That was a good one. I liked that one. Alright, we're going to go this way. Diamond Beach. Since Eco is here, I can say whatever I want about him. I can say a bunch of mean things. Also, I can swear as much as I want since he's not here. Spiteful light brass knuckles. I'm not going to. That was a joke. But the joke is that he's my moderator, so he could. Well, Joey? Are you a moderator? I don't remember. I think I made you a moderator.
I bury you.
If not, I can make you a moderator later. Do it. Joey wants me to swear. No, my family might be watching. I have no idea. Swearing is for losers. I'm not a loser. Do I look like a loser? I say as I... Oh, you're not? I'll have to make you a moderator at some point. Although you could just delete my channel, which would be bad. What am I doing? I'm going up this boardwalk. Oh, hello. How are you? I wish I had a gun to just shoot you in the head. Oh my gosh. Do I look like a loser? Yes, I agree. That's one of my favorite things about work. Is like my job revolves around people being allowed to call me a loser. I'm a loser therapy unit. I'm like a free resource for people who want to call people a loser. That's my job. They walk up to me and they're like, "Hey, are you a loser?" I'm like, "I don't know. Am I a loser?" And they're like, "Yep." And then they feel better about themselves. I'm making that up. I'm just making stuff up. You don't have to believe what I'm saying. I'm just being silly. You should know from previous streams that I literally just work at a deli, so it's not like, David, you should get a new job. Why? I love my job. I love being called a loser. No, everyone at work is super nice. I really, really like the locals. They're very, very nice crowd. So far, at least, I haven't gotten any trouble.
Maybe there's something inside.
Could be because I look relatively normal in my uniform because I have to put my hair in a ponytail and wear a hat, so I don't look like a hippie loser. I'm not a hippie or a loser, but you know what I mean. I don't look like a man with a bandana. I don't look like Jack Sparrow. I say as I pick up another bottle of alcohol. But no, I think, oh, is that guy dead? Oh, it's not a guy, it's a lady. I'm gonna switch to my baseball bat. But you look like both. I do, thank you. I agree. Very good observation. Oh, that was weird. Oh, okay. Very good. Am I able to, like, drop kick? I don't think I am. Oh yeah, I can kick. I forgot about that. Oh, okay. That works. I'm just gonna leave them down there. I'm not gonna say that out loud, but that was funny.
Monster.
Oh, someone behind me. This is ow. Ouch. Punched me. How dare. Oh my gosh, my face. Please don't do that. Kick. Smack. Smack. Take that. That was funny. He like slammed into the railing and then broke his head off. That was great. Okay. This game is really violent. And Dead Island 2 is going to be even more violent. I did it. See, I'm allowed to do that because I get that you like this game, but like, don't you also think it's kind of bad? I think we talked about this in episode 2. This game is better overall than Dying Light, and I loved Dying Light, but but hear me out. Dying Light was bad. Like, there were so many bad mechanics in it, but it was still very good. This is like, so Days Gone is garbage compared to this. This is like really fun. Arcade violence. This is like, did you ever play House of the Dead, that shooting game in arcades? It reminds me of that. It's not good, but it's super fun. Joey says, I don't know if I believe that. I don't know what to tell you. I guess you just have to believe. I mean, I like any zombie game where you can smash the heads off zombies and, like, ragdoll them. Like, ragdolls are hilarious. Like, look at that. That's just really funny. I think it's really good. Good in, like, a fun, arcadey way. It's not like good as in, like, AAA quality or, like, high production value. I don't mean that at all. Now, Resident Evil 2 Remake, that was both good and felt good to play. It was really just well done. Like, masterfully done. Joey says, do you believe in fairies? I do. I do believe in fairies. Why do you ask? Wait, we are going the wrong way. But it says it's that way. I'm confused. Oh, right, there's that stupid little walkway that you have to go. I get it. Because we need to tell that person that we... Wait, for real? Yeah, I believe it. Yes. Yes, I believe in fairies. Why? Why did you ask the question? What do you mean? I believe in lots of things that a lot of people don't believe in. Not in the same. I don't believe it in like the same way as some people I know, but like some people believe in what do you call it? Like dragons in like a mythological sense. I believe in dragons in a much more different than mythological sense. I believe in them in like a antiquated, they're probably ancestrally real, but unfortunately no longer alive sense. But like fairies, yeah, I'm totally game for that. And part of that is based on personal experience. I had like a Peter Pan like experience when I was very young. It could have been a vision, could have been a hallucination. The whether or not it's real doesn't matter to me. The thing itself happening is most important. Like the person having the vision and being able to explain it is less important than the reality of it happening, if that makes any sense. So like I had an experience that was like, that's definitely a little fairy, a little sprite thing. I just don't know how to put my finger on what it actually is. Because I was so young. I mean, you don't know anything about that sort of thing when you're young. Okay, Joey says it does make sense. Good, yeah. Hopefully I explained myself clearly enough. Oh yeah, these are the drunk people. I remember. I could take all their water and give it to that lady who gives me money for water. This game is like a bunch of weird, like, druggies that want drugs that aren't drugs because it's the apocalypse. They're like, hey, can I have water? Because it's like what I want. And you're like, sure. Oh, is this the person? Yeah, okay.
Anne, oh, thank you so much.
Man, you are quite a
Much, but
interesting looking lady. 2 hearts. Okay, quest completed. Nice. When do we get a gun? That's my goal today. My goal today is to get a gun. We have... What time is it? Okay, it's 9:55. You gotta leave pretty soon. I watched Fairy Tail: A True Story last night at an obscenely late hour. I don't know what that is. What is Fairy Tail: A True Story? I've never heard of that. Yeah, I've never... That doesn't ring a bell at all. But yeah, one of my goals for today, this stream, since I'll be streaming for a couple more hours, I think. Wait. No, unfortunately only 1 more hour. You should watch it. It's based on true events. Cool. I'll put it on my watch list. And I actually try to finish the things on my watch list now. I've been watching a lot of stuff. Can I just, like, move this? Yeah, okay, that works. Well, let's select a quest. Bring the paramedic's bag to Jack. Find the paramedic's bag in an ambulance or lifeguard vehicle. Sure, let's do that. Yeah, belief is an interesting... I was actually talking about quote-unquote faith-based magic because my friend and I made a joke about how some games are like way too advanced to be ported to like the Switch, like Metro 2033 or like Remnant from the Ashes or like Crysis, for goodness sake, like games that should never have come to the Nintendo Switch. And we made the joke that like if you believe it can be done, the developers can do. What? Did it just bite me? What the heck? Like it didn't even like grab me. It was just like it's crazy. But anyways, we were talking about how it's like faith-based magic. Like, you could just believe hard enough. If you believe hard enough... Look at that! That's ridiculous! Anyways, if you believe hard enough, you'll be able to port it to the Switch, is the joke we made. And I think it's true. Switch is a magical console. There are a lot of games that should not be possible on the Switch. Like No Man's Sky. That's not possible. But they did it. That's faith-based magic, man. They believed so hard that it became a reality. You cannot convince me that a developer sat down at a computer and programmed that. They literally just, it was just like, oh, we did it. We thought hard enough and it happened. Yeah, so that's what I thought of when we were talking about like fairies, because that's kind of how they work in like. I mean, I don't believe... Oh, my weapon is broken. I don't really believe in the... How can you see that? How can you see that and assume this game is bad? That's what I'm saying. Like, that is too funny. That was hilarious. Oh my gosh, what a great game. Yeah, anyways, let's continue with our quest. Yeah, there are so many good games on consoles that it shouldn't even be possible. I wouldn't be surprised if at some point in time From Software was like, you know what, we really like that people buy our games, but we want to bring Dark Souls 3 and Dark Souls 2 and Bloodborne to Nintendo Switch. It's possible. Like, Joey says programmer somewhere at his wit's end, but David is like, it's magic, bro. Yeah, that's right. You can't convince me otherwise. Wow, I punched that person's head off. Wait, can I actually punch their head off, or was that just a fluke? Yeah, I think her head hit the edge of the thing. Her head hit like the edge of the metal and then broke. I don't think you can punch their head off, even though I have brass knuckles. You'd think with brass knuckles you'd be able to, but ID card found. Okay. Anything back here? It requires lockpick skill level 3. What? I'll never get there. Actually, I will 2 levels from now, but still. I'm gonna drink some of my drink. I don't know why I told you that. Because you can see it. Big Dwink. Hey, Riley. Welcome to the stream. All you missed was me punching a bunch of zombies with brass knuckles. Joey said, I really thought you were about to say, even though I punched someone's head off before. No. That is okay. This guy's gonna be tough, but I'm gonna hit him with the back of the head. Hit him in the. Oh my goodness, he has a lot of health. Let's try this. Hiya! Oh, that did 500 damage. How about this? Hiya! Okay, that broke. That's not good. Rusty pipe. Nope, that didn't work either. Oh my gosh. Crazy. Let's try that. Okay, I don't have any weapons. Because they all broke when I threw them. Oh yeah, I can kick him. Ow. He can also smack me. Crazy. Okay, let's try that again. Okay, kick, and then punch. Oh, that didn't work. It didn't work at all. Maybe kick, then dodge, then punch. Hiya! Whoop. Kick. Oh, we died. It looked like we had a full bar of, like a full chunk of health, but I guess that hit was strong enough to destroy us. All right, let's go ahead and skip that guy. We need to go back and repair our weapons anyways, so let's go do that. Well, what do I have? I might have something in my inventory that I can switch to. I have a battered paddle. It's not very good. It's better than nothing, though. Yeah, okay. I'll just use this to knock people away till I get to the place where I can repair it. Yeah, that does like no damage. That's not gonna work. Okay. Oh, yeah. Oh. Where'd it go? Did it break? That's not good. Sheesh. There we go. Why is it all blurry? Why did it get all blurry? Oh, does it give a... I think it gets all blurry. Bro's going Super Saiyan back there. Yeah, he was. Okay, let me... directions to the... Okay, that's that place. That's that place. Okay, that's where we're headed. That's good. So I'm gonna find a car. Oh. Leave me alone. I'm just a Chinese spy. Ow. Why are you so tough? It's because my brass knuckles are broken. Even though that doesn't make sense. Brass knuckles are made of brass and attached to your knuckles. They can't break. Well, I guess they could shatter, but then they wouldn't really be knuckles anymore, would they? Yeah, the character I'm playing as is a Chinese spy. Yep. I wasn't just making that up. That's completely true. I guess that's what happens when you use all your weapons like a maniac. They break quickly. It's like how I play Breath of the Wild. I just hit everything, including like trees and stuff with sticks. Everything breaks. Ow. Leave me alone. Yeah, I forget her backstory. She's like, came to this resort to do like an investigation of something. She might be a double agent. Like a Chinese agent working for the American government secretly. AKA the wrong way to play. Yeah, exactly. I never play games correctly. It's not my job. My job is to entertain, not play correctly. Okay, will you give me a gun?
Saved a lot of lives, mate. You may have even saved Anne's. Thank you.
You are very dark. Very scary. Flimsy sickle. I'll take it. It's better than nothing. Or maybe he's selling a gun now. Are you selling a gun? He's not selling a gun. How dare he? He has a vicious sugarcane knife, though.
Which came from outer space.
Yes, very spooky indeed. Oh, let me sell some stuff. Hello, Spencer. Let's sell... I'm gonna sell the... brass knuckles, and the... Should I sell the sickle? That does quite a bit of damage, but it breaks really quickly. I'll sell it. Yeah, let's go just level up our baseball bat and our stick again. Okay, upgrade. Wait. Oh, it needs to be repaired first, I remember. Oh gosh, that costs so much to repair. Okay, I don't have enough. It requires 7... Wait, how much does it require? I can't see. Sickle rig, very good. Let's see what quests we've got. So we can do, when you reach the jungle, find the location of the aircraft. That is a difficulty of 4 stars. That sounds exciting. It gives us 3,500 XP, which is way better than the others. So let's do that. Oh, it's not on my map. I don't like that. When you reach the jungle. Oh, we haven't found a jungle. That's unfortunate. I guess we can't do that yet. Get back to Dominic and give him the signal amplifier. Okay, we will do that. That's what we will do. I'm gonna drive in this car. Oh, Joey's headed out. Okay, yeah, you're not leaving me alone. We've got people here. Thanks for watching while you could. Enjoy John Wick 4. I haven't seen it yet, so I can't say that. I'm sure you will, but you know, I haven't seen it, so like, take that with a grain of salt. See you later. Okay. Driving the truck. Bye, Joey. Oh, the instructions just told me to turn around. Wait, where am I going? Oh, I'm supposed to talk to Dominic in here. I didn't know that. Spencer says, I ought to watch those movies at some point. I live under a rock when it comes to popular stuff. Yeah, well, it's a good franchise because it's like, it's not just popular. It's actually really unique at the same time. It's just generally good. I wouldn't call it, it's not like something you have to avoid if you're a hipster. You can still watch it and be a hipster because it's cool. It's like good and cool. It's like the Chronicles of Riddick or something. No, that's not a good example. But it's like The Matrix isn't a good example either because that's pretty niche. I don't have an example. That's okay. It's just good. Just trust me. It's good. You should watch it. Dominic.
Nice. Maybe we can finally get this fucker to work. Thanks.
Hey, language, man. Oh, skill points. Sweet. Give me the money. Let's level up our lockpick skill. Yes. What are we doing? Ooh, we might be able to level up our baseball bat now, which will be helpful. Spencer says, or at least says, curse word, and then biting nails emoji. Very good. Spencer says, I'm not a hipster anymore. At least I try not to be, but I end up avoiding a lot of interesting things. I was just going to watch Jesus Revolution, but then I got sick. Interesting. Yeah, I mean, you could always watch movies. Well, I guess you can't really watch movies in theaters while you're sick, but just pick something. I have a huge watch list. So many things that I want to watch, but I just don't have time because I play so many video games. There we go. We now have a baseball bat quest. What are we gonna do? So these are repeatable quests. So we don't know where Maggie is, so we're just going to do the main quest. Why not? I think it's already tracked. Yeah, it is. So that's right up here. I'm hoping as a result of the main quest, we'll eventually just naturally unlock... Oh, never mind, he's up here. We'll naturally unlock the revolver or a pistol of some kind. Because it would be nice to have a gun when our weapons break. But yeah, they really draw out not having a gun in this game. Okay, you.
Don't know what we would have done without you, mate. Got a moment to talk?
Sure. I guess we talked.
I got the radio going,
Oh,
but
here
I'm
we
not
go.
hearing anything. Either this guy is farther away than I thought. The monsoon's messing with the transmission. This may take a while. Don't worry. I have something for you to do in the meantime. We're running very low on food and water. Think you can find some?
Piece of cake. Search the hotel's poolside bars for cans of food.
Yes.
Okay,
Yes.
Then. Don't bother with the hotel. With the power out, it's way too dangerous in there. Check the bars by the swimming pools.
I'm very happy that,
Bring everything you can find. Anything at all.
is there a way on YouTube to watch full screen and also see the chat? I wish. But yeah, I could show you what the setup I've got. It's not perfect. But yeah, I've got like, see, I've got it like, oh, there you go. So like, I've just got the video like right here, and then I've got the chat here. That's the best way I've got. I don't know if there's like a different browser, maybe like Opera GX or something has a better way to watch it. I don't know, I haven't experimented with it. I wish there were. Like if you were able to have like, yeah, full screen with the chat on the right. I used to do that on PS4 streaming where it was automatically under my head, my face. But I wasn't able to moderate words that were bad or like, you know, gross, offensive things. So I have to keep the chat on the side, otherwise it'll get in the way. But I was gonna say something, but I got interrupted. That's fine. I don't remember what I was saying. Unfortunate, but that works. The way Twitch does it is nice. Yeah, I know. I do. Again, I think we talked about this. I liked Twitch, but I just there's just too much hassle on Twitch. It's just, YouTube is just so much more simple. It's just streamlined. But it is what it is. Okay. So now we can actually take a quest. It looks like from a little exclamation mark up here. Is this a dude? Or is this like a... Oh yeah, you. Molotov. Oh, why did he give me that? How do I use that? Oh, it's just an item in my... Okay, that's interesting. Well, I'm going to equip my weapons because they're not in my equipment yet. I'll equip that there. And I'll equip that there. Let's see what he has.
Fucking vacation, huh? I can help you out, though. You need a weapon, I'm your guy. Bricks and baseball bats can only take you so far. Torch 'em. They burn real easy. Get yourself some
I thought he was gonna give me a gun.
And you can burn up a whole mob of those motherfuckers. You bring me a couple and I can make you a few cocktails, if you catch my drift.
Acquire 5 bottles of alcohol.
Sure.
I think I already have that.
I'm gonna need some empty whiskey bottles, vodka, whatever. There should be some around here.
I think I already have them.
So you
Yes.
wanna burn those bastards or what? Good.
I do.
I'm gonna
Okay.
need some empty whiskey bottles, vodka, whatever. There should be some around here.
Oh, can I just keep giving him them for Molotovs? Yeah, so I can give him alcohol and he'll make Molotovs for me. Okay. Well, those could be helpful. I might as well make a few more.
I'm gonna need some empty whiskey bottles.
It's kind of interesting that he says that every time.
Good. I'm gonna need some empty...
Okay, that's enough. How many can I carry? Okay, good. They stack. Okay. They stack in groups of 3. So I'll use one of them when I get to the next quest. Gosh, I was going to say something and then I interrupted myself and I forgot. That's going to bother me. What was I talking about before I showed my computer screen? I don't remember. Bonk him with the bat to make him talk about whiskey bottles. Yeah, I wish he could... Actually, I don't, because I would do it all the time, but I wish he could hit the NPCs. Quests. Piece of cake. It was related to this one. Let's just do the main quest. But... Search the bars for cans of food. Which bars? I guess we just have to explore. Are these bars? I don't actually know. I mean, it's a pretty big map. Sheesh. So what is the story of this game? You know, it's funny you ask, because this game is very scant on story. It's like a delivery simulator. It's like you for some reason, are immune to the virus, and everyone is like, we can't go out there because if we get bit, we'll turn into them. But if you get bit, you won't. So, like, you should do all the quests for us. And the only thing you need to know about our character is that for some reason we're like a Chinese double agent or something. I have no idea. And apparently, the whole premise is, what if you had a bunch of people stranded on a resort island and zombies showed up? Which is why it's called Dead Island. Which is a cool premise, but very, very scant on the story. So, let's find a quest. When you reach the jungle, we can't do that. Can't find Maggie. I guess we just have to search our map for exclamation points. What is this? Mike will make you a Molotov cocktail. Shop. Fast travel. Do we have anything on the map? Oh, I think we're just kind of on our own. Very interesting. I guess we can go here. Sure, we'll go there. Because we haven't been there yet. Alright, let's hit some zombies with our baseball bat. Let's go. Yeah, I was gonna say something. That's gonna bug me. It's weird. It's like, you know when it just like vanishes from your mind? That's what happened. Sheesh. Oh, hello. Ah! There we go. There we go. Okay, it has a little hand symbol, so I'm assuming that means that's where I need to go to pick stuff up. Okay. Oh, wait, what? Sheesh. Okay, he's dead. Why is it like, there's like a little hand symbol on the... Very weird. It's like on the map, but it's like changing position as I go near it. I guess I'm just in the general area of where I'm supposed to be. I have no idea. Hotel bungalows. Okay. Very odd. Oh, that tree just got in my way. Ah! Oh, Molotov. Let's find a group. What is he doing? Sheesh. Really, I can't climb this slide. It's pretty satisfying combat, you know. It's very simple. You just hit the button to swing, but it's quite fun. It's really interesting too that they have health bars. It's like, it's kind of like strange choice for a zombie game, rather than them just being dead when their head busts open. Oh, get off of me. Ah! Okay.
Die!
That was brutal. Okay. Where are we supposed to go? I genuinely do not know. Search the bars for cans of food. Okay, let's just keep Searching. But I think these are bars, right? These like little things right here. These are like resort bars, right? So I'll go to this one. Get 2 cans of food for Ned. That's a different quest. Chinese spy is clearly not immune to blood trauma. Yep. Very good. Yeah, it's amazing too that like this would be so taxing. Hitting this many guys with a stick and like smashing their skulls, you'd be exhausted after 30 minutes. But no, we're gonna go for hours in this game. I mean, I've already been playing for 4. This is what, the 3rd episode? So we've been playing at least 5 hours now. Oh, hello. Yeah, raise your hands in the air. Why could I not hit him? Is there not a crouch button? Oh, there it is. Oh, nice. That was satisfying. Okay. Okay, here's probably cans of food. Energy drink? No. Soda? No. Cans of food. Energy drink. Alcohol. Oh, this is a bar. Maybe in here. Oh, my goodness. Sheesh, holy crap. It is worth noting that another thing that makes this game really good, it has multiplayer. Like 4-player online, I think maybe 2-player, but it has online multiplayer. So it is a good like sort of arcade co-op game as well. So despite the fact that it doesn't have much of a story, oh, that guy just ran into a wall. That was interesting. Okay. Oh, canned food. 1. How many more do we need? Energy drink. Okay. That'll do. Guess we gotta search for more. Wait, what? Yeah, I guess so. Well, yeah. No. Let me clarify. So you know how in Left 4 Dead, you can play as 4 separate characters, right? With like sort of like different backstories. It's like that. So one of you can play as the Chinese spy. And then the 3 other characters, one is like a professional football player that like sprained his leg or something. One of them is like an engineer. I forget what the other one is. Or not a football player. I think he's a baseball pitcher. He's like a retired baseball pitcher. So like his special skill is like throwing weapons. But yeah, it's like for totally different characters with different backstories. And they all have like different skill trees and stuff. Oh yeah, I keep forgetting you could like loot bodies to get money. Okay, we marked this one, so we got... How many more do we need? Search bars for cans of food, bring 3 cans, so we need 2 more. So let's go here. Alright, I'm having fun. This is good. I like this game. Well, I'm gonna have to go back and watch the stream to see what I was talking about before I forgot what I was saying. And then, like, maybe say it in the next episode or something. Because, like, sheesh, that's gonna bother me. Of course, the more I bring it up, it's gonna bother me even more. So I gotta just forget about it. Was it related to, like a revolver? Like, getting a gun? That's what I was talking about, I feel like. Oh my gosh, that's a lot of zombies. Oh, dead. Oh, this is almost broken. Oh, that would have been a great time to... That was weird. His head went one way and his body went another way. Out of stock. Talk to Stanley. Oh, hello, Stanley.
Bloody bright. Where the hell am I? Oh yeah, it's coming back to me now. I was chased in here by a mob of bloody maniacs. I was able to lock them out, but I had to kill the bloody bartender. The crazy git was trying to bite me. Didn't have nothing to eat, but I had a hell of a lot to drink. But now I'm all out and hungover as hell and need a bit of the hair of the dog that bit me, huh? Think you can find me some more booze? I'll make it worth your while.
Sure.
Absolutely.
Good. I'll wait here if you don't mind. I'm not really up to moving around.
See, it's a zombie fetch quest simulator.
Good. I'll wait here if you don't mind. I'm not really up to moving around.
So I can just give him alcohol.
Good. I'll wait here if you don't mind. I'm not really up to moving around.
How many do I have to give him? Wait, is that a continuous quest? It is. Wait, no it isn't. Yeah, it's a different quest. Acquire another 5 bottles. So this is a quest where it actually, like, completes the quest. He just wants a lot of alcohol. That's crazy. Let's just search for the cans of food. Actually, there's probably... Look at all this, like, there's so much. Look at that. That's a full bottle of, like, whiskey. What is he doing? He's an idiot. Maybe I can break them? Let's see if they actually have... Yeah, those definitely have stuff in them. He's an idiot. That was liquid. It was blue, but who cares? Maybe it was... what's that stuff called? Absinthe? Okay, so he's not going to let us in, unfortunately. So we're going to go to this one. Wait, did we already go to that one? I think we did. Yeah. So let's go to... I don't see any other bars. This might be a bar. Okay. Maybe there's cans of food in... Maybe I can go through the other side? Nope. Okay. Oh. Hello. Goodbye. Ah. Oh, that was... That's not who I was trying to break the head of, but okay. Energy drink.
This is Roger Howard.
Oh, a
on
tape.
Special assignment on the island of Banoi. I'm investigating illegal logging and clear-cutting that's not only damaging the ecosystem here, but costing the people of Banoi billions. I've been told that my life might be in danger as those behind this illegal activity will stop at nothing to protect their criminal enterprise. As a precaution, I will be leaving a trail of recordings wherever I go, so that if something were to happen to me, the truth would still be told. I'm leaving now to meet with an informant who I believe could rip the lid off of this investigation.
Okay. I'm just gonna take that wallet. Why not? Okay. Yeah, I don't think these are bungalows. These aren't bars. So I'm assuming there's more bars. Yeah, here's some bars. Okay. Yeah, the big circular things are definitely like circular bars that you would see in like a Wheel of Fortune like ad, or not ad, but like, you know how they give away like trips to like Barbados or whatever.
And done.
They have like fancy pictures and videos of people drinking like margaritas and, you know, playing golf or whatever you do when you're at a resort. I don't know. I'll never be wealthy enough to experience that, so I can only imagine. Let's hit them in the head. Ah, hello. Ah, leave me alone. Okay, Molotov time. Oh yeah. Oh, that works. Ow. Sheesh. Okay. I guess time to recover. Interesting. Make enough pizzas and you'll get in that resort one day, don't you worry. Thank you for the encouraging word, Riley. I appreciate that. Ah, what? This is supposed to be a safe room. Okay, there we go. What is this? What? Whoa, what? Okay, what's happening right now? I'm so confused. What in the world? What? Did you guys see that? I saw that. I have no idea. What in the world are we looking at? It's like a creepy red room. Okay. That was weird. That was really weird. Okay. There's gotta be a gun somewhere, right? Like, maybe if we find one of those boxes that we can use our new lockpicking skill to open? That would be cool. Oh, maybe that's what I was gonna say. No, I already said that. That wouldn't be it. Because one of my goals for the stream was to find a gun, right? Yeah, I already said that. That wasn't it. It was something related to the stream. That's why I feel like I need to say it on stream. It's not like it won't be relevant next time. I don't remember it. Oh my goodness. What a way to go. What in the world? Oh, it's broken. I was like, why is it not working?
I did some damage.
Oh, okay, fine. Well, you know what? Forget this. I'm just gonna run. I don't want to die again. I think you lose money when you die. Yeah, our stick's almost broken. So is this what you play when your guest is gone? At the moment, yeah. Believe it or not, so I have Remnant for the Switch, but I'm considering, well, he's only going to be gone for maybe like one more week, and then we're going to be done with Elden Ring, and then we'll probably be playing Resident Evil 4. Before this, we were playing 7 Days to Die, and that was really hard, another zombie game. But yeah, I want to beat this. I would say this is a good bet, because I want to beat this before I get to play Dead Island 2. And it's also fun. Usually Eco is here, and Eco loves this game, but right now Eco and Joey actually went to go see John Wick 4. Not together, just coincidentally the same day they went to go see it. So Spencer says, I enjoyed 7 Days to Die. Yes, that is what I mean. Remnant from the Ashes. I'm considering getting that for, well, it's worth noting, I'm willing to play that with Hidden Guest as well. Because Hidden Guest would love that game, and it's really cool. Whoa. Calm down, sir. Go to sleep. By sleep, I mean death. Okay. Ah! Leave me alone! Ah! Why are you so strong? Yeah, I don't know. I've heard before Remnant being called a Souls-like, but again, I have difficulty comparing things to Souls-like games lately, because very few Souls-likes that I've played feel like Dark Souls, and like Remnant doesn't feel anything like Dark Souls. It's hard. It's very hard. But I was actually just talking with my friend today about how I'm actually really upset about how obscure the plot is in From Software games, but in like Remnant, like I cannot stop thinking about the implications of the plot. It's so well done. It's very, very okay. Our weapon's broken. This is not good. Oh, what the heck? Did I just drop it? Ah, ah! Run away! Wait, does it? It pauses. Okay, good. Do I still have it? Yeah. Okay. I still have my stick. Every game is called a Souls-like these days. It's crazy. Yeah. If it has, like, what, Crash Bandicoot? Crash Bandicoot was difficult, therefore it's a Souls-like. It's like, okay, everything is a Souls-like. But Remnant from the Ashes is really good. I recommend playing it blind. Playing it blind and playing it with a friend. It's really good. Spencer says, I've heard others say the same about games that try to emulate the Souls games. Personally, I think the variety will be good. An imitation isn't always going to be the same as what was imitated. Yeah, that's a good way of putting it. It's, Remnant is something very special. I was caught off guard playing it. We need to go back to the lighthouse. Or, no, here's where we need to go. Because we need to go repair our stuff. But yeah, it's, it felt like, it's nothing like it, but the first time I played Death Stranding, or like Metal Gear Solid 5, I was like, this is unlike anything I've ever touched in my life. That's what Remnant felt like. It was like, I don't know what's around the corner. And that was a really good sensation. It's like reminded me of the first time I played Super Mario 64. It was like, this is a new feeling. It was borderline horror. It's like a horror game, but I felt confident that I could take on the horror. It was really, it's just such a chef's kiss. It's a very special game, and it's gained a very special place in my heart. And I would love to share that kind of experience with Hidden Guest, if that makes sense. So let's go ahead and sell all our bad stuff. It's just such a special game. Like, even the plot is just, it resonated with me. It's like, someone wrote a story that reminds me of what I live for. And that's very difficult to do. It's really good. Very good. Yeah, I liked it a lot. Spencer says, that's cool. I haven't had that kind of vibe from a game in forever. Riley says, that's why I love Hollow Knight. Yes. Never knew what was coming next. Exactly. Perfect. It's just so many incredible games out there, and like, I love new experiences that I don't know anything about. And Remnant, I won't spoil anything, but every single thing that happened in Remnant was just like, oh, I bet I could do that. And then I did, and I was like, whoa, I didn't think they would program that. It was just, it kept like throttling my expectations. It was really cool. Very good. Let's go ahead and repair our stuff. We can't repair it. We don't have enough money. That's okay. We have our trusty stick. Alright. Now we're going to go to our quests. Search for the cans of food. Then we're going to go back down. That doesn't... Let's go to this one first, and then after we go to that one, we'll go to this one on the way back. So we'll go to this one. Because I'm assuming there's going to be one can of food in each bar. That's typically how games do things. Let me guess. This guy is definitely alive. Let me equip my stick. Oh, I already had it equipped. I'm going to unequip my baseball bat. Let's hit this guy. Actually, let's not. Let's save our durability. Let's try and play the game smartly. But yeah, I have a relatively large backlog of games on my Nintendo Switch. I've just been sort of waiting for good sales and picking up games that I've always wanted to play. And so many of them, like, I intentionally picked them up because I was told that they were, like, gems, like, really good games. And as soon as Remnant appeared on the Nintendo Switch, I just insta-bought it. I was like, I have no reason to question that this will be a good game. And I was like, I'm thankful that I was right. It was just like, it really deserves all the accolades that it got. It's fantastic. And people have complained that it's pretty short, but in all honesty, okay, that person can punch her head off. In all honesty, I think I prefer a medium-length game that's amazing over a really, really long game that's pretty, like, just, like, standard. Like, just it stays at the same level. Which is interesting, because I generally like really long games, but lately I've been chasing after, like, sort of the thrill of playing something that I've never played before. Like, Resident Evil 2 Remake was a short game, not as short as 3, but it was, like, so perfectly concise. It was so perfectly, like, contained. And it was just enough of a taste of what it's like to relive Resident Evil 2. And that was, like, really, I don't know, it was just a really good experience. And then, like, The Evil Within was the same way. That was a game that sort of blew my mind. Oh, okay, that can punch me to the ground. There's just so many fantastic stories that video games have brought to us. It's just a wow, we cannot fight this. Well, we can. We're doing damage. We just gotta... Oh, I know. I'll use a Molotov. Oh, do I have one? Oh, there we go. Oh, yeah. Oh, it just does burning damage slowly. I mean, it's better than nothing. Ooh, actually, is that gonna kill him? No, it's not gonna kill him. There we go. Aw, the big guy didn't drop any money. Usually the big guys carry a ton of money. Because, you know, they're harder enemies, I guess. Okay. Ah! Get off me! Leave me alone! Ah! Sheesh. Why is this one so tough? Oh, does that say level... Oh, I thought this said level 111. But no, it says level 11. I mistook the L for another one. Oh. My gosh, sheesh. What is this? Like, all of my... Yeah, like, my melee attacks, I was swinging, and they would, like, duck under it. Alright, let's try this again. We can do this. We have plenty of stick left over. We have, like, 80% of our stick durability. I was gonna mention something about, like, maybe getting a capture card for my Nintendo Switch. That could have been it. I don't know. No, that wasn't it. I wouldn't have mentioned that, because... There we go. There we go. Yeah. How does that feel? I'm the boss of you. Okay, I did it. Yeah. Okay. Now let's go inside this building. Oh, I hear another zombie. Oh, are they inside? Yeah, they're inside. Okay. That'll do. Canned food.
If anyone can hear this, please help me. I'm broadcasting from the hotel bungalows.
Hotel bungalows. I'm under siege.
I'm trying to get in and I don't know how long this door will hold.
Okay, that sounds pretty important. Did that mark a quest? Hotel bungalows. Is that these? Omar Torres. Okay, I think that's him. Let's go do that. I mean, that sounded urgent. That sounded really urgent. There's also a very, very specific feeling whenever I start playing a very new game. Let me try and explain it. It's like I know cursory things about it. Like I know a little bit. Like from trailers, from IGN, from like Eurogamer talking about it. And then it's this false sense of understanding that's overturned. It's like I get an impression of it. Leave me alone, I'm trying to tell something. And that false like impression gets overturned, and it gives me a sense of like, oh wow, I've learned something like mystical or unique. And I experienced that a lot with Remnant. I had heard, oh, it's a Souls-like, it's got roguelike elements, it's really challenging. And then I played it and I was like, this is... It was like experiencing the real world and then stepping through like the wardrobe and like the Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe, and you're like, this is completely different. It's a completely different world than the world that I was expecting. And that's really, really good. I really like that. The atmosphere shift. Because I don't really like games that like force an atmosphere onto you. Like, oh, feel sad, because this is sad. It's kind of how I felt halfway through Death Stranding, which is part of the reason I stopped. I was like, okay, I get it. I want to leave this world now. And that's an unfortunate thing when it happens, but it just sometimes does. But the thing about Remnant is I wanted to be there. Like, I wanted to be there, like, a lot. It was really, really nice. It's just, yeah, it's just, I'm still playing it. There's more to do. I mean, I beat the campaign, but it's just, it's a short game it's a short game with a lot of replay value, which is what I like. Spencer says, I avoided all spoilers when I first played Elden Ring. I didn't give myself any expectations other than seeing all bosses and enemies in the trailer. Yeah, same here. That was a really good... That's what I'm going to do for the... What do you call it? The DLC. Probably going to try and avoid all spoilers.
Come here for a second.
Hello. Are you the person who needed help?
Okay, listen, there's this tall hombre that owes me some money.
He's not.
Mucho dinero. But he came down with whatever this infection is and paid me what he owes
Definitely
me
a
in exactly his
voice.
first priority. I'm thinking his money's inside his bungalow. But I need the key to get in there. It's not like the poor hijo de puta needs it anymore. Hey, listen, if you get me the key, we'll split the cash. Deal?
I mean, sure.
Sure.
Good, good. Listen, he's hard to miss, very tall. And I'm pretty sure I saw him at the bar. Get back here as soon as you have the key, alright?
I haven't. I've heard really good things about the new God of War games. I was making my way through, what is it, the one for the PSP? I was playing that one for a while, and I just sort of never touched any of the other God of Wars because I was playing through that one. Spencer asks, do bilingual people even talk like that? I wouldn't know, I only speak English. Yeah, I would say they do. Because I worked in a restaurant where people spoke 2 languages, and there was a lot of mixed slang and mixed mixed accents. I think it just depends on the person, or depends on the cultures as well. Oh, that was where we marked. Okay. Quests. We're looking for more cans of food. So the one we went to already is the one at the bottom. So we need to go to this one now. Alright, let's do this. Yeah, it's pretty realistic. I mean, it's realistic, but also caricatured. Like, a caricature, I think, can be pretty realistic, because our brain tends to favor exaggerations, like not absolutes, but like exaggerated features. So like an accent, whether we like it or not, a lot of like the imitations that people do of celebrities and stuff, the reasons they work is because they're like realistic. they're also exaggerations, though. So if everyone talked the same, like if everyone had the same accent, I don't think we would have as much personality in the world. Which is one of the reasons I'd be kind of sad if we had like a universal... I mean, I'd be happy, but I'd also be sad if everyone spoke the same language. Because there's so much to be learned from like different ways of thinking and speaking. I like books that have like mixed dialogue in them. Like Blood Meridian has like an entire like chapter or something that's in Spanish. It's like if you read it in English, it just changes the tone of the story. So you really got to learn Spanish for that specific scene, or at least translate it as best as you can. And I like that because that's honest. It's like don't mess with the rules. Don't like. It's like reading. Another good example is like reading a translation of a piece of literature that's in a different language, like Jules Verne. You say you've read 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea, right? But have you? You didn't read it in French. And Jules Verne wrote it in French, so have you really... I'm going to repair my weapon first. Have you really read 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea till you've read it in the original language? That's my approach. Some people don't agree with that, but it also depends on the translation as well. Because some books, like Beowulf, we only have translations of them. We don't have the original, so... Spencer says, I must have a bad translation then, because I haven't been enjoying that book. That's probably what it is. That's a good assessment. I was reading Don Quixote, and I read I forget which version it was. It was like the original one that people had been reading for a while, and it wasn't doing anything for me. And they had just released, Penguin Classics had just released a new translation, and it was really well received. And I started reading it, and it was the funniest thing I had ever read. So it's like, the translation can make all the difference. Like, I was literally like crying and laughing reading it, because it was just so characteristically good. It was like, this feels like a guy who knows chivalry and is making fun of it. And before, it was just really like wooden and uninteresting. Which is part of the reason I generally only read American literature, because it's hard for me to understand what a translator's point of view is. I would need like the kind of background knowledge that these guys are tough. I'm gonna focus on this battle right now. Hi-ya. Oh, hi-ya. For goodness sake. There we go. I keep dying before I'm able to use my ultimate as well. I'm trying to like use my ultimate ability, but I keep dying before I get the chance. There we go. Sheesh. Died. Spencer says, I've got a bunch of books on my bookshelf I'm trying to read, either get rid of or keep, and that is one of them. Yeah, I'm reading a book a month right now, and it's been really good. Next I'm gonna read Blood Meridian. Oh no, not Blood Meridian. I'm gonna read. I just died. Sorry. The Explorers Guild. Yeah, that's it. It's a book by Kevin Costner. And I think an illustrator / graphic novelist, John Baird. They wrote it together, apparently, and it's very cool. Okay. This guy. Riley says, same thing for non-English shows and movies. Dubbed English versions are never as good. Yeah, I agree. Yeah, I prefer to read, like a literal translation. Or, like, a really honest fan translation rather than, like, a dubbed version. They change so much for localization. Sheesh. So many zombies. Yeah. One of the things I don't like about this game is, like, if you notice my movement, like, I, like, slide forward and backwards. I'm not doing that intentionally. It's very floaty. It's really hard to, like, dodge. But it's not terrible. It kind of feels like an old school game. But it's pretty weird. It doesn't feel as crisp as Dying Light. But I'm assuming they'll fix that in Dead Island 2. Yeah, it's oh goodness, are you serious? We were so close. We keep losing our money too. We're losing like a little bit of money at a time. Okay. We're just gonna run past him. How about that? When you can't overcome an obstacle, just go around it. Hiya! Take that. You can't stop us. Did we already get this one? Ah, there we go. Okay, we have 3 cans of food. Ah! Get away from me! Okay, we're good, we're good. Okay. I just smacked that guy in the butt. Spencer says, this game feels like Dying Light at home, to be honest, due to the lack of parkour. Yeah, yep. Well, I mean, it was developed by Techland, which is the same studio. So, good eye. Okay. Let's see. We should have enough, right? Right? Search the bars for cans of food. Let me check to see if we have 3 cans of food. Cans of food. These are modification, miscellaneous. Are we losing them as we die? I'm so confused. Yeah, where are our cans of food? Drugs. Oh, 3 canned food. Okay, we're good, we're good. We got it. Yeah, why was that in my modifications section? What would you modify? Like put a bunch of meat on a stick? Kind of weird. I mean, maybe you could make like a bomb that like draws them, like a, what do you call it? An attractor or something. Is that an ID card? No, it's $36. I could probably stream for about 30 more minutes, and then I'm gonna call it a night. Cause I kind of wanna. I didn't get a ton of sleep last night for some reason. Had very tumultuous dreams, so hopefully I'll be able to get some sleep tonight. Let me go up here. This is not the right place. Nope, it is not. Let me sell some stuff though.
I heard this.
Let me sell rusty pipe. I'm gonna go ahead and sell the Molotovs. They're not really that good. They take up an inventory slot. There we go.
Came from outer space.
Alright, now we go up here. Whoop. Go up, doop-a-doo. Shoopy-doopy-doo. Spencer says, I keep having these school dreams where I didn't do some math homework. I hate those dreams. Those are like general anxiety dreams, and I do not like them at all. I often have one.
Oh, bloody hell, that won't do. We need to find more.
More? Really? Not a gun? Are you serious? My least favorite, I have a school dream where I forget, you know the little, what is it, the book that you keep track of your like homework assignments in? I have dreams where I forget to write them down, so I don't know when stuff is due. And I also have a dream where I can't remember, like it's like the first few days of school and I can't remember, yeah, planner. And I can't remember which classroom I'm supposed to go to. And I wander around and I'm like asking people and I can never find it. And I think it's because I had that experience and I wouldn't say it traumatized me, but it stuck with me as like, I am helpless. There's no one to help me. And that kind of stuck with me for a long time, which is sad because like, I'm perfectly capable of figuring it out on my own, I think. So, anyway, let's talk to this guy.
2 petrol stations in the area, right? One by the lighthouse and one by the tunnel to the city.
Riley asks, word question, do you prefer your 9 a.m. shift to the 12?
Bring everything you can find.
I do prefer the 9 a.m. shift. The reason I prefer the 9 a.m. shift is because when I get off at 1, when I get back home from work at 1, I generally have enough energy to keep working on my creative stuff. So I'll come home and then I'll work from like 2 o'clock. I'll take a break, have lunch, and then I'll work from 2 o'clock till like 4. Whereas when I'm done at 4, I'll usually have dinner, and then I'll be kind of like weary from the day. I don't know how to explain it, but I guess it's because in the morning, it makes, for some reason, the 9 a.m. shift makes the day, it makes it more possible for me to sort of, for some reason, I'm also more focused in the morning. I don't know why. Spencer asks, in mine, it's always some class that I just didn't know I was supposed to take. I've had dreams like that too. Yeah, I did. I mean, it's not terrible. If anything, that means like 12s are good on Wednesday because I get to stream. Because then I get to sleep 8 hours and feel energetic the next day. But yeah, 12s are all right. Because again, that's part of, I cannot do more than a 4-hour shift. It's just a stamina thing. And then I have the creative. It's like, the best way I can explain it is while I'm at work, the emotions and like the ideas, like inspirations, bottle up, and I have to like write them down when I get home. So if it's 4 o'clock and I'm like, oh, I have so many ideas, but I don't get the opportunity to like really flesh them out because I have to go to dinner and hang out with my family, or we have dinner and then we, by then it's evening, so it doesn't feel like I have any day left because the sun's going down. If that makes any sense. Yeah. Check the 2 gas stations and bring 2 packs of juice. Ooh. Okay.
Absolutely.
You might need a
Sure.
car to get it all back. Look for one at the station.
The car, okay. 2 packs of juice. Yeah, so our primary goal is just to bring items to these people. That's like the whole game. The entire premise. We're like a pack mule. Let's see. Another reason I like the 4-hour shift as well is because I'm not obligated, because I'm going home in 4 hours, to take a 15-minute break. So I can get a lot done. I can get more done in 4 hours, because I don't have to stop. It's like I'm ready for a break after 4 hours, and then it's like I take a break and then I go straight into work. Different kind of work, of course, because it's like writing screenplays and stuff. Because I wrote a screenplay for a short film this week, and I wouldn't have had time to do that if I had no energy. So, okay, it's actually marked on my map this time, which is good. So I don't have to wander around. Oh yeah, it's this gate. Let me go ahead and upgrade my. I don't think I have enough to upgrade the baseball bat yet, but I should be able to repair my stick. Yep, the trusty stick. I knew this stick would come in handy. I always did. Wait, where is it telling us to go? I'm confused. Oh.
An alien infection.
What? Oh, we put a pin in the thing. Spencer says, is it worth it in your opinion to write a screenplay that would be a hypothetical movie adaptation for a book? Or is that just the same as fan fiction? No, adaptations are great. Some of my favorite films of all time are adaptations. Blade Runner, Drive. I think even Taxi Driver was based on a book. I might be wrong about that one. But there are a lot of movies that I really like that are, okay, there we go. That aren't original. In fact, a lot of original movies kind of suck. Because they're like rip-offs of other stuff. But like, I'm not saying that books are better than movies, don't get me wrong, but like, typically when an artist collaborates with another artist two brilliant minds working together are able to make something more brilliant, in my opinion. Like, I would be helpless without the help of other artists. I'm not like a, what do you call it? I'm not like a, yeah, I don't have the word, but I'm not like able to just pull something out of the air. I'm not a magician. Like, for example, Quentin Tarantino. We wouldn't have the amazingness that is his movies if he didn't watch movies. Like, you have to be inspired. Spencer says, I just figured that writing a screenplay like that would be the same as a fan fiction, that you would never get greenlit. So I question the point of it all. Oh, don't be so discouraging. That's the wrong way to think about it. Ignore those thoughts. That's not the point. Like, it doesn't matter. Like, if you write a science fiction story, it doesn't mean you're just writing a fan fiction of Star Wars. Just because you like Star Wars. That's not how it works. Like, you just write your own thing. Okay, so I'm just gonna run away. That guy's a loser. Even if, like, you write something that's ridiculous... Okay, how did that happen? I was, like, aiming the wrong direction. If you write something that's, like, a cheap knockoff of something, it doesn't mean you shouldn't do it. Like, what is it? Valerian? That didn't do super well. Doesn't mean it was worth doing just because it was kind of cheesy and weird. I loved that movie. It's one of my favorites. And it was an adaptation of a comic book. Like, it's like, it is what it is. Oh, hello. Okay, we're dead. Spencer says, alright, I have an idea for a movie adaptation of a book that doesn't have one. That's why I asked. Yeah, if you believe you can write the screenplay, do it, and then refine the screenplay, and then send it to screenplay editors. Like, it's difficult to know where to send your screenplay. You might have to just find someone with a camera and a desire to make a film, and then make like a, what do you call it? Like an edit, like a beta version, like a test version. See if it's possible. See if it's possible to make your dream a reality. Ooh, okay, we got 3 things we gotta find. That's interesting. Oh, we've also got a ton of zombies attacking us. Sheesh, holy crap. This is insane. Okay. I'm gonna go over here. Only I had a gun. Ah! We're dead. Like, it's really, really difficult to write a story that is purely original. Like, so new that no one's ever experienced it. Like, the best things I know of have elements of other things. And it's impossible. Yeah, well, you're right. There is a shocking lack of guns on this island paradise. Yep. I can't tell if that's sarcasm, because there wouldn't be a lot of guns in
Let's take a look.
in a resort. Okay, we gotta put this in a truck. A juice pack. Juice pack. We walk very slowly. Holy crap. Oh my goodness, the truck is like 300 meters away. Okay, fine. I'll go get a truck. Sheesh. Wait, why can't I use this truck? Oh, because it's broken. Maybe I'll just run him over. But it is kind of funny that you say it's shocking that there aren't guns, because, like, there are guns. That's what's so interesting. But I just haven't found one. I haven't gotten lucky enough to find one. Speaking of which, let me go to my skills real quick and level up my lockpicking skill so I can get level 3 locks. Spencer says, oh, of course everything is derivative. I just want to know if writing a screenplay that's an adaptation was something that could get picked up. Oh, yeah. Tons of Oscar winners are adaptations. Like, people love that stuff. They eat it up. Because we're losing like a cultural sense of like what it means to be like a classic writer. because everyone watches movies and TV shows. So, like, in order to revitalize that, a lot of the academic, or like the academy. Okay, I need to find this truck. Okay, it's way over here. For goodness sake, I'm like going the wrong way. It was already by the, yeah, it was by the lighthouse, wasn't it? Fantastic. That's all right. We still got 15 minutes. We can do this. But anyways, you can find guns in this game. But yeah, there's a shocking number of like Academy Award winning actors that prefer to do movies that are based on books because they know that they're going to be as successful as the books that they were inspired by. Like, I mean, take like Harry Potter for example. It's like you wouldn't make a movie if you didn't know people loved it, and if you've got a book that people love. Now, if you're writing an adaptation of a book that no one's read, you're in a tough place because you better write a really good movie. But if you're doing an adaptation of something that's even something that's been failed, like people have failed to make it into a movie, like it's already had an adaptation but it wasn't successful. Like, I would watch another version of like I mean, it's not a perfect example because it already got an adaptation that was pretty well received, but like the first version of I Am Legend was way more like the book than the Will Smith one. I like both of them, but like I would watch 100 adaptations of I Am Legend because I Am Legend is such a legendary book. Like, you cannot. Wait, what? There's already juice here? I'm so confused. We're here for a car. Where's the car? What? There's usually a truck in this driveway. I'm so confused. Like, where'd the truck... Oh, here it is. Okay. So we go here. Then we go to quests. This is a really weird game, I gotta admit. And we're gonna go to our map and unmark that. Check the 2 gas stations and bring 2 packs of juice. Alright, we got this. Took us a little bit of time. We're gonna make it. We're gonna deliver this juice. Gotta have that juice. The fact that this game has driving in it is just baffling. It's like you're on a very small island with a very, very few roads, and it's like I feel like they did it just because they could, not because it was necessary. I kind of like that. It's like, you know, who doesn't like running over zombies with a car? Let's make that a thing. It's like, sure, why not? Okay, these are the zombies who gave me trouble earlier, so I'm just gonna run them over. Alright, I'm gonna come back. Yeah, I know, right? You'd think they would have, like, golf carts or something. Like, even Dying Light didn't have cars. It had, like, dune buggies. It's like, okay. Let's leave the car here. And we're gonna go grab that. I think we dropped it on the floor right over here. I think, actually, the same holds true for adaptations in other forms of media. Like, Cyberpunk is an adaptation of a book, or not a book, but like a gameplay thing, a role-playing game. And like The Witcher is an adaptation of a book. So it's like you can make adaptations of things are just generally a smart way to do art. It's like, well, yeah, I don't know. It just seems like pretty wise in my opinion. I don't think it's like. I don't think it's good or bad. It's just kind of, it's just a smart thing to do. Okay, so we got one. So now we gotta go get one more, which is, holy crap. It's like a whole new place we haven't been. Check the 2 gas stations. Yeah, no crap. That's definitely 2 gas stations. You'd think they would have. You'd think they would have two containers of juice and like 1 gas station. But I guess they only got 1 shipment. We just clipped right through a bush. Gotta love that. Oh, look how cheap the gas is. Oh, that's actually really cheap for diesel. Isn't it? Yeah, diesel's usually really expensive. I have not been this way at all, so if we run into like a mega zombie that we've never encountered before, I'm gonna freak out. Gas is cheap in the zombie apocalypse due to the breakdown of market forces. That's what Spencer said. That was good. Wait, was that the guy who needed help? That might have been the guy who needed help. Because it looked like they were like trying to get a guy. Who cares? We got juice to deliver. What a game. We are going super fast. Holy crap. That's way too fast. Oh, that was fine. Okay, we did it. I'm just going to use the car to take all these guys out so I don't have to fight them. This is a pretty effective weapon. It's just a car. I mean, it's better than... Yeah, this is good. I like this. Okay. Turn off switch A. What does that mean? Oh, electricity. I see. We don't want to touch that. Turn off switch C. There are a lot of switches I need to turn off. This is getting elaborate. Oh, hello. Ah! Okay. What do I do here? I don't know. Okay, let's go up here. We'll do some cyberpunk platforming. Really? I keep calling that? Oh my god, calm down, sir. Sheesh, holy crap. Someone gave that guy too much caffeine or something. Okay. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. I know it. Wait, clearly it's over here. But how do I get in here? It's in this building. And there's like... oh, maybe here we go. Can I go in there? Nope, can't go in there. Huh. This is really odd. It's not really giving me a clear indicator of where I'm supposed to go. Maybe that's why this game didn't... Oh wait, this looks right. Oh, there we go, I see. Okay, let me jump up here. So I was right. You go up here, and you go in here, open that, spiteful hammer. Okay, that could be helpful. But yeah, throw that over there for later. This is cool. I like this. Hopefully you guys are enjoying the stream. I'm definitely enjoying myself. It's a pretty good game so far. Okay, this doesn't look helpful. Maybe... Wait, can I walk on that? No. Okay, there's a guy up there. What am I looking for? I don't... Breaker. It says... Okay. Check the 2 gas stations. Yeah, I don't know. That was curious. Apparently we can't survive. Well, we are wearing high heels, so that could have been part of it. Okay, let's try that again. I'm just gonna run for it. Nope, that didn't work. Okay, we're not losing any money because we're empty of money, so let's just try that one more time. My question is, why did we have climb? No, the ladder is made of metal. That makes sense that it would be electric as well. Okay. Okay. Maybe this is a good spot to quit, because it's getting close to... Why can't I not open this? It's really dumb. I could try driving this close to the wall and then jumping up on the car. I don't think that's it. But, you know, it's better than what we tried already. Can I even jump on this? I can. Okay, that didn't work. If that's the solution, I'm going to be really baffled. Like, if that's actually the solution, that's ridiculous. I mean, I'll take it, but that's really obscure. Maybe that's why no one ever beat this game. I wonder what the percentage of people who have actually beaten this game is. Okay, moving forward. That works. Okay. Do we still have our... Are you serious? Is that really what we had to do? Ow. Well, we're gonna die up here because of this guy. Ow. Sheesh. Holy crap. Leave me alone. Ow. Take that. Gosh. Crazy person. Energy drink. Yeah, let's take that. Ah! What the heck? How did he do that? He's like a ninja zombie. Sheesh. Okay. Is this where I'm supposed to go? I don't know. Can I open this? Remarkable homemade knife. Okay. Guess I will equip that. Cause that... No, it's not very good. Okay, let's go in here. Can I not go in there? Oh. Fantastic. Juice pack. Okay. Okay, there's a bunch of stuff in here. This is absurd. Like, what are we doing here? Fruit? Okay. This game is like really really weird. Okay, we're gonna open this. What a game. What a game. There's our juice. Okay, we did it. What the heck? I did not expect that to work at all. What a game. Also, this place has like filthy juice. It has like a billion juice. Put that down. Open this.
What's in here?
Only $17, actually. Wow. I was gonna say 5 million juice, but I said filthy juice. That's funny. Okay. Now put the juice there. We have 2 juice. That's what we need, right? 2 juice. Oh, oh. Okay, there we go. Now we go in here. Then we drive all the way back to here. Well, over here. Holy crap, that's far away. Okay. Actually, I don't really need to mark that because it's already marked on my map. Yeah, it's already marked. Okay. So we'll go deliver this juice, then we'll call it a night. And I'll read a book, go to sleep, and then have a nice day tomorrow. Okay. What the heck? That was insane. That car just blew up. What a weird game. Like, it's not like the feeling I was talking about before where I'm like mystified. This is like baffled. I'm like in a drunken stupor in this game. It's insane. I don't even drink, so that's saying a lot. It's like the puzzles didn't even, that wasn't even a puzzle. It didn't make any sense. It's like, okay. Well, it made sense. It was too realistic, honestly. I guess that's a good thing. Oh my gosh, I almost drove off a cliff. I think you can explore that whole hotel up there too. So this game is pretty big. It's kind of like open world, but like contained open world.
Now they're really dead.
Kind of like Silent Hill. Silent Hill is an open world game, but it doesn't feel open world because it's so claustrophobic. I love games like that, where you have a whole world to explore, but it's tiny. A magical game for the Nintendo DS called Hotel Dusk. It's not open world by any means, but it's a hotel with like 21 rooms, and each room is completely different, and you get to explore thoroughly each one. So it feels open world, and you get to like go in the maintenance closet, you get to go in the kitchen. Every room is like fully like fleshed out and has really realistic architecture. I love stuff like that. It's so good because it makes you feel like you're really there. It's like, oh, that's a box I can open. I like that. What are we stuck on right here? Is it like just a curb? You better not get stuck, you crazy car. You better not get stuck. Go get stuck. Go. Yeah. Oh, where are we? What the heck? Oh, that's not good. Drive. Drive. Okay, I don't know how we got around that. That was like a... Oh, we could have just gone around that way. I'm an idiot. Whatever, it was fun. Off-roading. Off-roading for the win. I also really like games that sort of like make you learn an environment very thoroughly, even though they're small environments, like Resident Evil. I really like Resident Evil 2 for that reason. It's like, I remember where everything is. It like gives you a skill. It's not just like, oh, we got a trophy, road trip, I guess for driving a certain amount. But it's not like a game shouldn't be easy. It shouldn't like be like, a game shouldn't be like, here's where you need to go, and just follow this marker. You should really get to know it as you play it. Otherwise, you just feel like you're chasing the next, like, shiny thing. Nothing wrong with that, especially if you're tired, but if you really want to, like, test your working memory, test your intelligence, there are some games that I really like that do that. And then there are some games that are just so big, you never really run out of things to do, so it doesn't matter which direction you go. I also like games like that. Okay, we did it, right? Yeah, that's it. Now what? Do I just get out? Do I just talk to him? I'm confused.
Did you check both gas stations?
Yeah, I have juice. I have 2 juice. What do you mean? Check the 2 gas. Yeah, I have 2 packs. Yep. Got 2 packs of juice. What are you talking about? Look, they're right here. What do you want me to do? Pick them up? Oh, you want me to put them down in the... That's what those are. Those are the juice spots. What? Okay, do I... Okay, 1 juice spot. Now the other juice spot. I get it. What an obscure way to solve this quest. What a weird game. Let me turn on my light so I can actually see. Talk to Cinemoy. We did it, guys. We did it. We played Dead Island, and it was fun. Even though I forgot something in the middle, that it was a cool thought that is now gone, lost in the ether, like tears and rain.
Thanks, mate. I was losing hope. It's just what I was hoping for.
You wouldn't by any chance happen to have a gun, would you? $485 is not a gun.
I've tried every frequency.
It is enough to buy a gun.
Silence. No trace of that guy who said he could help us. Dominic's
Riley
trying to boost the
applauds.
transmitter. Who knows how long that'll take. Meanwhile, everything you bring disappears in a flash. We're almost down to nothing. I was afraid to even think about it.
Thank you
I
for
don't
watching
think
the
we have a
show. It was
choice.
fun.
I need you to go look for supplies in the town. Can you do this for us?
Yes. Maybe you can give me a gun, because this is a 5-star quest. Recover the truck from the hotel's parking garage. Start
Let's
now.
do this.
Alright, that'll be the
Tunnel
next
leading to the
the
town is
next
blocked.
stream.
Those things
Theoretically
are
next
everywhere.
week we'll be playing this
We
again.
have a plan. There's a truck we can use to punch through. I saw some blokes pull an 18-wheeler with a broken axle out of a ditch with it once. If anything can get through the tunnel, it's that
Should be
rig.
next week.
Guaranteed.
Next week on
Get to the
Tuesday
parking
at
garage
around
and
8 or
bring
9.
back that truck. Once you do that, then we'll worry about the rest.
Hopefully the guy downstairs is selling a pistol. He was in my other playthrough, my co-op playthrough. I am farther than that. And I'm farther than I was in my co-op playthrough, so you'd think I would have a gun by now. But I haven't seen one. Maybe.
I heard
Maybe
this
he has one. Nope. No guns. Very weird. He doesn't have guns. Alright, I'm gonna keep these 4 because they seem strong.
Bridge came from outer space.
Let's level up our stuff first. It's also weird that this entire stream, I didn't find any good chopping weapons, like a cleaver or like a knife. I found a stabby knife, but those aren't very good. They're just like poke, poke, poke. I feel like it would be better to have like a chop, 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 like a machete or something. Typically this game has those, but we got unlucky. How much do these cost to level up or to repair? Doesn't say. Oh, $38, sure. Yeah, we don't have enough to repair everything. Riley says, good stream, very fun. Good night, Mr. David. Thank you, Riley. I appreciate your viewership. This was fun. I was less lonely tonight because of you guys. I appreciate it. So you guys have a good night, too. Bye, folks. It was fun. I will talk to you guys next week, theoretically. Have a good after the stream evening. And see you guys in part 4.